would I go to a 4-year school after some prerequisites or a BSc and all that, and spending so much money, and I'm coming out to stand on my feet for 8 hours just so I can earn money? Hey guys, welcome back to Damiroya. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. Please do not forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and please, I love to hear back from you. So please put your thoughts down in the comment section. I know a lot of you might have questions as to why I have not been uploading in the past few weeks. It's really nothing. I have been busy with school. I finished my finals less than 2 weeks ago, and I had to do a compulsory work. I am working presently in a pharmacy, so it is not easy. Like, I don't like it. Seriously, I have to be on my feet for 8 hours. 8 hours. I'm not kidding you. Like, when I finish work, I cannot drive. I just have to wait for like 10 minutes sitting in my car before I can drive home. How would I go to a 4-year school after some prerequisites or a BSc and all that, and spending so much money, and I'm coming out to stand on my feet for 8 hours just so I can earn money? I beg God, I don't want this. I don't want to be a retail pharmacist. Seriously, I cannot do it. And please, that brings me to telling you, if you go to a pharmacy store, please be nice to people. I don't even know how they do it. Like, I try to wrap my head around how they do it, like how they manage to survive, how they keep going for 8 hours a day. The techs, the pharmacists, I don't know how to do it. So please, when you go to the store next time to pick up your medication, try to be nice to people. It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm telling you firsthand now, it's not easy. Just keep me in your prayers for those 4 weeks, because I have 4 weeks to do this thing. So please keep me in your prayers. I really need it. I had to buy a new shoe, and I'm going to do a review on that shoe. I'll tell you, in case you have a job that you have to stand all day, I'll let you know if that shoe is comfortable, if it's something you should buy, or if... So today I'll be talking about mental stability after lockdown. What are we expecting? Retail and manufacturers can open, churches can also open, but at 50% capacity, you know. So, but even at that, you know, the safer at home means that if you feel like you're going to be safer when you stay at home, please do stay at home. If you feel like your health is compromised, your immune system is compromised, stay at home. That is what safer at home order means, right? So please do not forget that even after this lockdown, it is our own sole responsibility to look after ourselves. It is our priority. It should be our number one priority to look after ourselves, to take care of our health. Health is wealth, remember? So take care of yourself and look after your own health. So if you think you're not good enough to go out, stay indoor and protect yourself, protect your loved ones, and protect those who are working day and night, the frontliners. It is not easy on anyone. It is especially not easy on those frontliners. You know, a lot of them, I've heard that they're reconsidering their career. They're trying to change after this whole thing. They went into their career because they want to save life, but this pandemic actually was a reverse to what they signed up for, and a lot of them just feel too overwhelmed, and they don't want to go on with the career. So it's not easy for anyone, and so please stay at home if you don't feel good. Stay at home if you think you're compromised, you know, so we can limit the number of people that go into the hospital, limit the number of deaths that we have. I hope that everyone will be safe, everybody will take precautions, and please play nicely. All right, it's not easy, and that's why I want to talk briefly on the mental stability after coronavirus. It is not going to be easy. It's not going to be business as usual, at least for a while. This pandemic has already changed the trajectory of our lives. Even though everybody is back on the streets, everybody is back to work, stay protected. According to UN and WHO, negative mental health is on the rise now. The isolation and the stay-at-home anxiety has actually affected a lot of people psychologically. And get it, the pandemic has not only affected us physically, it has affected so many people psychologically. In fact, all of us psychologically, from people losing their loved ones, from people unexpectedly losing their jobs. And even now that everything is over, a lot of people will probably have to start looking for a new job. Companies will start looking to hire and, trying to maximize what they have right now. It's not going to be business as usual. It's still a lot, and depression and anxiety is on the rise. It has been on the rise before, but the rate at which it's going now, it's an increasing rate. It's going on at an increasing rate. It's increasing every single day all over the world. Every part in all parts of the world are experiencing depression and anxiety. And you know what happens after that? Suicidal thoughts. So please, do not stigmatize anyone who has been affected indirectly or directly by this virus, by this pandemic. Be nice to people. Be nice to your neighbors. Be nice to yourself. If you are affected, please do not feel stigmatized not to take care of yourself. Do not feel stigmatized to seek help for your own health or for your loved ones. After all, it is your health. After all, it is your life. So please do not feel stigmatized to seek help. If you need help, get it. Get help, because depression is bad. Anxiety is bad. The rate at which people were taking antidepressant and anti-anxiety medications now is also on the rise. I see that like almost every day. It's been a few days that I've started, yes, but I have seen a lot of antidepressant and anti-anxiety. So please try as much as possible to seek help when you need it. Seek help and do not feel stigmatized to seek help. And do not stigmatize anybody for, seeking help or, because they have been affected by this pandemic. Do not stigmatize anyone. It is your sole responsibility to take care of yourself. Please do seek help for yourself or for your loved ones. Saying that, also, I want to remind us to always, keep in touch with family and friends. Do something that will actually take your mind away from this whole pandemic. I like when I see people running or walking. I love it, but I don't do it. But I just do some little exercises in the morning. You want to do that. You just want to help your psychology. You want to continue working on your mental health. It's going to help. A little bit of exercise here and there will help you. Music, dancing will help you. Do something. Take your mind away from this whole pandemic. Do something that will help you. And I've always said that be productive, because it's a way for you to take your mind away from so many things going on in the world. It's a way you might just be someone who you might fall in love with sewing, you might fall in love with baking, doing things. Learning those skills will not kill you. Someday, somehow, it's going to come in handy for you. But again, if you feel like it's going to be too overwhelming for you, you don't have to do it. Don't feel pressured, but it's good for you to learn something new, because someday you never can tell. You never know. It's going to come in handy for you. In my last video, I hope that you enjoyed it. I put up the autogele. So because now that the lockdown is getting off, we never can tell if we are fully back and people are going to be having parties. All those owambe that has been cancelled before, now I'm sure that a lot of people want to put them back on. If you miss looking all dressed, you want to go out there to kill. The girl is out there for you. Learn it. It's pretty much easy. It's easier to learn. I've not tried it, but looking at it, it's something that I think that if I sit down, I can do in maximum one day. Again, please stay positive, stay nice, be nice to people, be nice to yourself, and be blessed. Until next time, see you again. Alone inside a crowd, 'cause